We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. I'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation. Scooped up to second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. The 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Tommy Edman.
This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and there's one away. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Lewis, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Castro leads off second with nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Marmolejos will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Lifted the other way to left center. Brenton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Jose Marmolejos is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play. One away. Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Dylan Moore will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. At the plate, Jason Castro, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Fouled off. 1-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The batter, the third baseman.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball inside.
4 runs here in this half inning. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck down the third baseline. Another full count pitch home. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
Now the 1-0. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Ty France. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Ah, way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw in time. Standing in, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And the pitch. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Jason Castro. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now that
digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Marmolejos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding into the box, Dylan Moore. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here's the 2-1 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ty France. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Tom Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
2 gone now in the Mariners 6th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up for the Red Sox, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter, it's that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's tough.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman, to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
it's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts? This is line to left. And it's gone. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Moore retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. In now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Line drive to left. Brantley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Dylan Moore. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ty France. Pitch misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And right into the shift. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. At the plate now, Eric Hosmer. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a hard liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. In the air to straightaway right. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter, as this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery is the winning pitcher of record. George Kirby was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on 11 hits.